Hi ladies, my name is Tracy Ebert and I'm from New Palestine, Indiana, right outside of Indianapolis, and I was honored to meet Kelly at the Two Diamond Retreat in the beginning of May, and she has asked me to send you a quick video about keeping it real and having children while working this business, and to add on to that, 3 little kids. So I just love Kelly. I'm so thankful to have met her. She's just so honest and such a real person, and just a really sweet-spirited person. So you guys are blessed to have her as your leader. I just wanted to start. I have 3 little kids, Madison, Mason, and Maya. Madison is 10, Mason is 8, and Maya is 5. So the 2 older ones are at school right now, but Maya is in the other room playing with Play-Doh, because that's what we do when I work. We do a special little toy or something that she doesn't always get to play with. So hey, that's a tip right off the top, to have something special to get down, and they'll ask you to go to work. So, but we have these 3 kids. Maya just finished preschool, so in the fall it'll be a whole new ball game for me. She will start kindergarten full day, and so it makes it easier on me because she prayed last night and asked the Lord to change the date of the start time of kindergarten so that she could go faster. So I love that she's excited. I started Premier because I was a science teacher and I decided to stay home with my kids, and things just weren't adding up for us, and it was really stressful. So I just wanted a couple $100s a month, and quickly started making $1,000, making our house payment, and then slowly started sponsoring people, because I was the person that said I would never sponsor when I came into the business, but I quickly changed my mind, and it's become a passion of mine. I love doing home shows, I love meeting ladies, but I absolutely love the whole sponsoring aspect of Premier and allowing myself to just get to know people, to witness to them, and to let them know that this can truly change their family situation. So I've had jewelers who now stay home with their kids, single moms that are making it at work, or just moms that just need a break and get out of the house, and I absolutely love it. I just wanted to share with you a few things that has helped me with the business with 3 little kids. We're in gymnastics, baseball, softball, church activities galore. My husband and I lead worship on Saturday nights at a new service we started last October, just like as an evangelical type service. And let's see, what else do we have? End of the year stuff. Oh my goodness, our schedule is just swamped, but we managed to make it happen. So one of the things that I really do is I work on systems. I have systems for hostesses, systems for jewelers, systems for my family, and this has really helped me keep my head on straight. So once I started doing these, it took a couple weeks to get into the rhythm, but it has helped me to be consistent and allowed me to be more persistent, and it's just kept me going. So with hostesses, I really just have a little schedule I follow on my calendar. I have these little tabs. I think Joni Bromwell's the one that showed me this, and it has changed my life. But I have a little, like, few letters I write down. I is for invite, P, packet, C, call, another C just to call a couple days before, a T for a thank you after, and another C for a creative way to contact them a couple weeks after their show. So that's just a simple thing I use. You have to find what works for you, but it just keeps me going, and I always look out about 6 weeks to see where my calendar is. I always have my jewelry ready to go. So when I pack up at a show, I have it ready for the next show, and I look and see if I'm low on like the customer profiles, if customer receipts, my last 10 home shows, whatever I need. I make sure I note it, and when I get home, I put my jewelry up and I get what I need and put it in there so it's ready to go for the next show. This allows me to be a better mom and spend more time with my kids than it does trying to put all that stuff together for the business. I also then, like, let's say today I have a show, my jewelry is packed and ready in my car to go. So when my kids walk in from school today, I'm completely theirs, because that hour after they get home from school, we have meltdowns. They're starving, they have homework, and it's just chaos. So I want to be loving, and I don't want to be stressed out trying to get to my show. So I do that. I always have dinner ready to go early on the nights I have shows as well. I'm huge on crock pot meals, love them. So I just find what works for our family. We also work as a team around my house. You know, Proverbs 22:6, I think it is, tells us to train up a child in the way he shall go, and that they'll stick to that. So I believe in hard work. The kids see me working. I allow them to work with me. If my kids think in terms of home shows, so if they want to go to a camp, I say, you've got to help me find home shows so we can do that. And they will ask their friends' moms, and just, it's really cute. So they get so excited when I go to home shows because they know that that's allowing our family to do the special things that we do. So they get excited. Plus, Daddy's a lot more fun than Mommy. I'm the one that's real strict on everything, and Daddy's the player, gets down on the floor. So I love that it allows him the time to be a daddy and to develop with his kids. Dreams and visions. I talk so much about this to my jewelers. We have these dreams for our family. The kids know it, so they see me going to work, and they know that we're reaching some of these goals and these dreams. And I think Disney really opened their eyes last year when we went with Premier for the designer trip. So we have a chart too in our closet that we put stickers on when we sponsor new jewelers or new families come in or new promotions, and the kids just really get excited, and that helps encourage me as well. So one of the things I would just say is just keep going. It's hard when you have little kids, but they're watching you. So they're watching your attitude, they're watching how you're handling everything, and they see that you're working and that what you put your mind to, you can do it. And so if you can tell them what you're doing in your business, have them help. You know, I have them help me put little labels on all my catalogs. They might be crooked, but you know what? When I go to shows, I tell them that label is crooked, but it was placed on there with love. So just keep going. Parenting is hard, and I know there's new stages coming. I'm already starting to creep into the teenage years with my daughter, Lord help me. So there's always going to be new things, but we have such great leaders that have been through so many things with their kids here to help us. So lean on those leaders, and it's so true. Who you hang around is what you're going to be like. So if you want to be excelling in your Premier business, you need to be hanging around leaders that do that. There are a lot of leaders out there that, one, have kids, or two, have already raised their kids through the business and have some great pointers. At this point in my life, we need Premier. So I do work the business a lot, but my kids know I am working to do this for them so I can stay home and be flexible, be home with them when they're sick, come to their school programs, volunteer at school, just the things that I know are very important. So I hope this encourages you today, and I just, again, love Kelly. You guys are in great hands, and if there's anything I can ever do, or if you have questions for me, feel free to call or email me. Kelly has my contact information. I would love to hear from you. So you're doing a great job just by listening to this training. You're trying to help yourself with the business, and I'm sure you're helping others too. Have a blessed day.